If you're a contractor, whether you do electrical, plumbing, HVAC, painting, landscaping, or any other trade, you probably got into this business because you're good with your hands and you like solving real-world problems. What you probably didn't sign up for was the mountain of paperwork, the phone tag with customers, the hours spent writing estimates, the scheduling headaches, and the back-office administration that can consume as much time as the actual work. Good news, AI tools are specifically addressing all of that. Today, I'm breaking down the best AI tools for contractors in 2026. Not abstract tech concepts, but practical tools that save real time every single week. Let's get into it. Before we talk solutions, let's quantify the problem because it's worth understanding. Studies from the construction industry consistently find that field workers and owner-operators spend 25 to 40% of their working time on non-billable administrative tasks. That's time spent writing estimates, answering customer inquiries, scheduling and rescheduling, creating invoices, following up on payments, dealing with supplier orders, and handling all the back-office work that keeps a business running but doesn't directly generate revenue. For a contractor billing $100 per hour, 10 hours per week of administrative time is $1,000 per week in theoretical lost productivity, over $50,000 per year. Even if half of that time is genuinely unavoidable, reducing it by a meaningful percentage with AI tools translates to real money. The other cost is quality. When admin work is rushed or falls through the cracks because you're exhausted from a day on the job, customer communication suffers, mistakes creep into estimates, and invoices go out late. AI doesn't just save time, it improves consistency and quality. Writing estimates is where most contractors I've talked to feel the most pain. It's time-consuming, requires attention to detail, and has to be done right. Underbid and you lose money, overbid and you lose the job. AI tools are attacking this from multiple angles. At the simplest level, using a general AI assistant like ChatGPT or Claude with a good template can dramatically speed up the estimate writing process. If you do a site walkthrough and take notes, you can dictate those notes into your phone, paste them into an AI, and ask it to generate a formal scope of work and estimate in your standard format. The AI structures the document, fills in the language, and gives you something to review and refine rather than writing from scratch. This alone can cut estimate time by 50% or more. More specialized tools take this further. Jobber's AI features can help generate estimates based on job type and historical pricing. ServiceTitan has AI-powered estimating tools that pull in your past job data to suggest pricing. For electrical contractors specifically, tools like AccuBid and Conest have been adding AI features that help with material takeoffs and labor calculations. Clear Estimates and Markate have simpler, small contractor-friendly interfaces with AI assistance. The key is having your standard pricing and job templates dialed in. When you feed good inputs into these tools, the outputs are genuinely useful. One of the biggest time sinks for any contractor is managing customer communication, answering inquiry calls and texts, following up with leads, sending appointment confirmations, responding to questions during and after jobs, handling complaints, and requesting reviews. AI tools are making all of this dramatically more manageable. For inbound leads, AI chatbots deployed on your website can capture contact information, answer common questions about your services and pricing, and qualify leads before you ever pick up the phone. Tools like Tidio and Drift have contractor-friendly setups that can be configured with your specific services and policies in a matter of hours. For text and email communication, AI drafting tools can speed up responses significantly. If you use a platform like Jobber, ServiceTitan, or HouseCall Pro, these systems now include AI features that draft customer responses based on the context of the job, sending automatic confirmations, reminders, follow-ups, and review requests without you having to write each one manually. For phone calls, the thing most contractors can't avoid, AI transcription tools like Otter.ai and Fireflies can join calls and produce transcripts automatically, so you're not trying to write notes while talking to a customer. More advanced tools can summarize the key points and action items from a call in seconds after it ends. Scheduling is where small contractor operations often break down. You have multiple crews, multiple jobs, travel time between them, emergency calls that throw off the whole day, customer availability constraints, equipment and material deliveries to coordinate. It's a genuine logistics challenge. Field service management platforms have been incorporating AI-powered scheduling for a few years now, and the results are meaningful. Service Titan, Jobber, and House Call Pro all have intelligent scheduling features that take into account technician location, job duration estimates, travel time, and priority levels to suggest optimal job sequences. Jobber's AI-powered scheduling assistant can look at your calendar and incoming jobs and suggest how to fit them together most efficiently. For businesses with multiple crews, this kind of optimization can add 1 or 2 more jobs completed per day, which at $300 to $500 per job is significant weekly revenue. Even if you're a solo operator, using a scheduling tool with AI features rather than managing your calendar manually prevents double bookings, reduces drive time, and ensures you're giving customers accurate arrival windows, which improves satisfaction and reduces the "where are you" calls. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any contracting business, and getting invoices out quickly, following up on unpaid balances, and having a clear picture of your financial position are all essential. AI is making the financial side of contracting operations smarter. QuickBooks and FreshBooks, the two most popular accounting platforms for small contractors, have been aggressively adding AI features. Automatic transaction categorization means the software learns your business and categorizes expenses correctly without manual entry. AI-generated financial reports can give you a plain English summary of your financial position, highlight unusual spending, and project your cash flow for the coming weeks based on your job pipeline. Invoice automation through platforms like Jobber, Service Titan, or even a payment platform like Square allows you to auto-generate invoices when jobs are marked complete, attach the right pricing from the estimate, and fire off payment requests automatically. Payment reminders, gentle AI-generated texts or emails when an invoice goes past due, are one of those automations that pays for itself immediately in collected revenue that would otherwise require awkward follow-up calls. Let me give you a concrete recommendation for what a practical AI-assisted contracting operation looks like in 2026. For field service management, the hub of your operation, Jobber at around $49 to $99 per month for a small team is one of the best values. It handles scheduling, estimates, invoices, customer communication, and team management, and its AI features keep improving. For general AI assistance, writing estimates, drafting emails, answering code questions, creating templates, Claude or ChatGPT Pro at $20 per month. You'll use this every day once you get in the habit. For accounting, QuickBooks Simple Start or Essentials at $30 to $60 per month with AI-assisted categorization and reporting. For customer reviews and reputation management, which is critically important for contractor businesses, tools like NiceJob automate review requests after each job. These are the non-negotiables. Beyond that, depending on your volume and team size, adding tools for more advanced scheduling optimization, automated lead follow-up, or specific estimating software makes sense. The biggest mistake contractors make when trying to adopt new technology is trying to change everything at once. Here's the practical advice. Pick one pain point, the thing that costs you the most time or causes the most problems, and start there. If it's estimates, spend 2 weeks experimenting with using ChatGPT or Claude for estimate drafting. If it's scheduling, try Jobber for a month. If it's follow-up and reviews, set up automated workflows for that specifically. Get one thing working well before adding the next. The contractors who successfully transform their operations with AI tools do it incrementally. They master each tool, build habits, and integrate it into their workflow before adding complexity. The contractors who fail are the ones who try to deploy 5 tools simultaneously, get overwhelmed, and abandon all of it. The tools exist right now to cut your administrative time significantly, improve your customer communication, and run a tighter operation without hiring more office staff. The investment is modest, the learning curve is manageable, and the payoff in time and revenue is real. Links to all the tools we mentioned today are in the description, including pricing and quick start guides. If you found this useful and you're in the trades, subscribe. We've got more contractor-specific AI content coming. And if you want to tell me what your biggest admin pain point is, drop it in the comments. See you next week.